And so, a meeting of the minds here. The clash of two European giants. Sets of fans, and after months of waiting and anticipation, away we go as the FC Series Tour gets underway with two former European champions, two current continental giants going toe-to-toe and offering us today, Jamie, a glimpse of perhaps what we might see moving forward. It's a very big season for the England international that missed out on the Euro 2024 championships as he manoeuvres away from the ball here, and Manchester City get themselves into third gear. Here's Jack Grealish towards the Caspic goals, the effort towards a goal is flashed wide. First real signs of life in front of goal from Nico O'Reilly and Manchester City.
A second effort as Nico O'Reilly sells the initial shot. Not as inches wide.
Ada manoeuvring forwards, the Japanese international, enticing ball across goal. Wide of the intended target from Kyogo Furuhashi.
I think right now there is a need for City in that position.
How can they defend this foray forward here for Celtic? Fabulous finish! Inside 13 minutes, Celtic snatch the lead through Nicholas Kuhn, the German.
Their best. The up back and through the check of the shoulder from O'Reilly, and it's within the secondary touch. Now Kuhn is going to run right across the face of Wilson Esperan, and as soon as that happens, that's when Wilson Esperan has to slow up, and then Kuhn can take that extra touch, that extra half second to slow himself down, compose himself, place it to the far post. Nothing Ortega can do about it from this position. That is composure at its finest. Wonderfully well-crafted team goal. It all starts with that passing to break open Manchester City in the middle of the park.
Loan spells at Bolton Wanderers and Huddersfield Town in the English Football League in recent years, and Manchester City now break forward. It's Haaland! First real save for Schmeichel as the follow-up is skied over the bar and behind. The first glimpse of Manchester City from an attacking point of view.
Being able to push forward. This is where we want to see Jack Grealish be more creative.
Up on the shoulder. Grealish, the effort towards goal is easily gathered by Kasper Schmeichel.
He's going 1v1. Now he's got the opportunity with the break. It's a 3-on-3 if Haaland can push fast enough.
Melvin, here comes Manchester City. Here comes Erling Haaland! Another sensational stop from Kasper Schmeichel. And Manchester City test him again. The effort towards goal is straight down the throat of the Great Dane. What a debut he's having for his new football club.
Already a legendary name, but he's proven himself a worthy replacement of Joe Hart. So far, Schmeichel is doing everything he can to make the saves he needs to, and then the saves that he's not expected to. This time, Haaland gets clever, and he tries to dink it up and over Schmeichel, but he stays big. City are starting to win the ball higher and higher up the field. It's leaving him more sustained attacks.
Here they come again, Haaland, and Oscar Bob! It's another save from Kasper Schmeichel, who is oh so unfortunate. Manchester City find a way. Breakthrough.
The sustained pressure from Manchester City is the reason they win it higher up the field. And Haaland understands the pressure that he's feeling and knows that Oscar Bob is beyond him. So now Bob takes that extra second, leans himself forward. It's not a particularly great strike, but because it's so close to the body of Schmeichel, he actually extends beyond it. And with his attempt to come back in, of assists as well. 18 of them in all competitions.
Perhaps Celtic can find another way through here. The effort towards goal from Kuhn again. And in the midst of pre-season, Celtic look as sharp as ever in front of goal.
Just like the first goal, as soon as Celtic are able to get on the ball in the half turn in the middle of the park, that's where they've been able to slice open City. Wilson Esperan takes too fast of an approach to try to close down Kuhn. And Kuhn is always waiting to chop him back. He just gets the 21-year-old to bite. And then he composes himself, eyes it up. Ortega's at the mercy of Nicholas Kuhn, who is ruthless for the second time tonight. Over Schmeichel. Wants to just get on his left foot and put his foot through it. Oh, what a
Lovely
ball.
angle ball forward. It's Furuhashi. It's 3.
He starts 10 yards in his own half, does Furuhashi, and then he just takes off, and it's Kuhn with a world-class ball on the outside of his left foot, gets the pacing just right. There's still so much to do for Furuhashi, but he's just patient. It's that extra touch, that extra roll when Ortega reaches to just bait the goalkeeper in, let him go to ground, and then put the pace on it to apply the finish. That is as good of a goal as you will get.
Bob, what does he have in store for us in the second half? Twisting and turning and looking for half a yard. Plays the ball in. Goal! Now then, Manchester City find their way through. It's Massimo Perrone.
What we didn't see in the first half from Oscar Bob was a dynamic ability to run forward. Instantly out of the halftime interval, he drives at the defenders and it draws the pair over, so the substitute Perrone is wide open, and it's this little look out of the corner of the eye from Oscar Bob when he gets to the end line to just understand to just clip it through, right through the pair. Comes off the ground, so if there's a trailing leg, they can't get to it, and Perrone's touch opens his body. It's a wonderful first touch. It's a guided effort to the back post with enough precision.
Manchester City look for goal number 3. Bob in towards Haaland!
Continuing to apply pressure, not allowing Celtic any sort of reprieve, and it's the patience on the ball from Oscar Bob. Haaland wins the physical battle first to establish position, and then the timing of the leap is the difference maker. He's attacking it, the defender scales his backtracking, and then from there Haaland rises above, snaps the header down, back where it came from. Nothing Sinisalo can do about it. And the big man with a big leap and a big-time goal to level City.
Here he is again. Trying to manoeuvre through. Haaland! He's starting to purr, Jamie.
Perrone has to do a better favor to his Norwegian teammate. He runs on.
The run was found. And here comes Celtic again. It's the Honduran.
Of the run in behind, sets this all up for Celtic. It could have been Palma, could have been the other option, but instead, Owada plays it across with the perfect amount of pace. Palma's got on the wrong side. It is lackluster defending, to say the least, from the back four for City. Palma won't mind the Honduran
Still over to the far side as Manchester City look to find a way through, and now then the referee has a look at it.
It was the first one that's going to get the whistle. It was a little bit of a tug, and then Anderson gets the wrong side. A handball to start it off, so that's the complaint that Knight will have. And
it's been a good workout for Manchester City in the first day of pre-season, but victory confirmed for Celtic by 4 goals to 3. What a thrill we've witnessed here, Jamie Watson.
Tremendous performance from Celtic. I thought they were very sharp going forward. City looked as though it was their first match, disjointed.
শেফ অভিজিৎ কই উঠছে না না তোলো তোলো তোলো